Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. A huge thank you to everyone that watched my last video on Tasha K and Lovely T. I greatly appreciate you guys taking time out to listen to me commentate on that. Now, somebody else that was involved in that whole back and forth situation, but I didn't mention, was MalibuDollFace. And he wasn't really relevant to what I was commentating on, but now I see that he popped up again spewing the same rhetoric on Zachary Campbell's channel. Now, if this is the first time I saw it, it probably would have went over different with me. And now he's repeating that same kind of rhetoric on Zachary Campbell's channel. And then it also put Zachary in a very awkward position. I'm like, okay, I need to address this because it's getting a little bit out of hand for me. You know, there's one thing to critique somebody and try to state your point and quote unquote speak facts as you see it, because to me it's pretty opinionated at the same time. But it's one thing to spew that on your own channel, and to go to Zachary platform and go in the way that he did, I thought was absolutely unacceptable, especially since it was a pretty lighthearted, kind of a joking commentary type situation. There was no need to go in that deep. If you go through those comments, you will see people going in on Zachary just because of how it came off. It was just really ugh. If you're trying to prove a point in an adult fashion, and you say that you have facts and receipts and what you're saying is the truth and everybody should just take it as it is, you do not need to go in on somebody's physical appearance, and you definitely don't have to be condescending nor demeaning towards the person at the same time. As far as I know, that's not a proper way to communicate any type of information. When it comes to very public feuds like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, there's never going to be a 100% accurate side. It's very passionate. It's very fan-based. I bought both Cardi mix tapes when she was on Love and Hip Hop. So I'm definitely here to support Cardi and her being the artist that she is and being herself. However, I do not need to bash Nicki in the process of doing so. Was Nicki doing too much during all this? Absolutely. I wish she would have approached it in a completely different manner. But I can politely state where I don't agree with somebody's action. Neither side is going to give me proper information to where I'm just going to choose that one side. Being able to be a rational thinker, you step out of it and put both sides together and move on. To say that Nicki is bullying Cardi, that's a little bit of a reach to me, but I guess you can say that. Obviously, Cardi came up by having a not so clean image and doing shady stuff to other people. So if Nicki Minaj is quote unquote bullying Cardi, like, is that not the perfect karma in a perfect universe? Like, why would you base your life off of doing shady stuff, hence the Love and Hip Hop career that she had before, and then you want to come up now and expect to have a peaceful, beautiful career? Like, what universe Twilight Zone do you live on? Like, you should expect to be bullied and talked about by a few people, especially if that's your own personality. Now, I'm sure he meant well and had no ill intentions when they were filming. However, the final product left a extremely bitter taste in my mouth. And then I disliked how he went back on his channel after that to say, I don't know why the Barbs don't like me or whatever. It's like, duh, like, did you not hear what you just said in the however minute long video that y'all posted? Like, why would the Barbs like you? And then had the nerve to say, well, where's your #1 song? What do you mean? Excuse me, sir? Why is that even relevant? Different time periods come with different things. Cardi wouldn't be hitting these #1 spots had there not been a Nicki to open the door for female rap mainstream, to reach all these different audiences. Nicki was able to cross that pop line and various other lines that female rappers did not cross before her. Now that Cardi can hit #1s, we are going to applaud her for doing that. We're going to salute her and we're going to be proud of her and congratulate her for doing that, because this is her time. This is the era for her to achieve that. That wasn't the era for Nicki. Let's applaud both ladies for their accomplishments for their era and their time frame. That's all I'm saying. I listened to Zoe cover the whole thing. I think it was on his Messy Monday. In my opinion, he gave a way better analysis. Even as a Barty gang member, he was able to be fair and just in how he approached the topic. He was less hostile about it. And I absolutely agree with his point that Cardi is way more relatable. And that's why people gravitate towards her. And that the competition between the two is definitely not based on rapping skills. Everything he said was dead on, and I absolutely agreed with how he was assessing the situation. Yes, Nicki needs to realize they're not the same type of artist, and they're not liked for the same reasons. So I think he did a great analysis compared to how Malibu approached the situation. You guys should definitely check out Zoe's input on the topic on his Messy Monday. And I'll try to put a link to that below. It was a great video. I applaud him for approaching it in such a mature manner. That's it for me today, guys. Comment below on your thoughts and opinion on the way that MalibuDollFace addressed the Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj conversation, and how you feel about him going onto Zachary's platform and going in on Nicki, and then the backlash that Zachary got from that whole video. Let me know if there's any other topics that you want me to give my little 2 cents on, and I will deliver that for you guys. Take care until the next video.